Impress your family, your friends, or even your enemies with this decadent dessert. Today, we're doing ginger peach creme brulee. First thing you need for a beautiful creme brulee dish is a real vanilla bean. Take a paring knife and score it down the middle. Add 3 cups of cream. Then we're going to take our vanilla bean and scrape out all of the little seeds. And if you don't have time to travel to Madagascar, pick your own vanilla beans and dry them in the sun for 2 months. Store-bought is fine. Put the entire vanilla bean right into the cream. We heat the cream on very low flame. We need 6 egg yolks. You're gonna add 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, decent pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, and 30 seconds of fresh grated ginger. I like to keep my ginger frozen and then just grate it fresh like this. You don't actually need to peel it because we're gonna strain this out and the peel has flavor. We'll mix this all together. It already smells really good and gingery. Take a thin, wet kitchen towel. It's not soaking wet, but pretty wet. And do that little number to it and make a little circle. Take that circle and tie off the edge to where your bowl is not sitting on the counter, but it's also not gonna swirl around and roll off the counter. You'll understand why we do that in just a second. Every grandma has her favorite utensils. This is one of mine. Has to be wooden. I like that this is flat and can touch the bottom of the pan with leaving no surface untouched so that there's no chance for this custard to stick to the bottom or scorch. Temper the egg mixture with a few ladles of the hot cream. When the egg mixture is warm, add it back to the cream mixture on low heat and stir constantly with a wooden spoon. We're going to take our trusty old chinois. This is a good one. It's stainless steel. The metal is about 100 microns, so it ensures that only the tiniest specks of the vanilla pod can make it through your finished product, which is what we're going for here. Everyone has a different set of ramekins. Mine are about 3/4 of an inch tall and about 8 ounces portion. Create a water bath so that the water comes up about 3/4 of the way up your ramekins. Cooking times will certainly vary, but mine took about 20 minutes in a 325-degree oven. Let them chill in the refrigerator for about an hour. To make the sugar stick candy for the creme brulee, pour 2 cups of sugar into a saucepan on medium-low heat. When it reaches this caramel sauce color and consistency, it's done. Drizzle the caramel onto a parchment paper and just play around to make your own design. Creme brulee literally means burnt cream. To make the burnt part, I like to use turbinado sugar. I'm really big into seasonality, so anytime we're near 4th of July, the month before or the month after, I love to use stone fruit. These peaches that I got at the farmer's market were awesome. Sprinkle the turbinado sugar any which way and burn a second layer right on top of the peaches to give it a caramely taste. Crack the sugar stick candy into whichever design suits your fancy and chuck it right there in the middle like so. Voila! Visually stunning, yet simple to make.